Hey, what's crackalacking everybody? Welcome back. Today we're starting a new playthrough series on Medieval Dynasty. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Of course, sign in. Now, I have been playing this, but I thought, new series, let's record it.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Amazing intro. I always love that intro. Whenever whenever I start up a new game, I always watch that intro. There's some games have really good intros. All right, so here we are. Fresh start in a new world. Of course, I have played some of this off camera, but I thought um, I might just start a new series because I started just to get kind of learn some of the controls, just pick up some of the things here. But I thought I was gonna start a new game. Excuse me. Start a new game and just record. Um, man, I just love like the view. Some of the views in this game are like really beautiful. Alright, so let's go speak to the guy down here. And get on with starting our new life. So the while we're walking down here, the plans um, is really to have a long series on this. Um, so in terms of that, of course, I wanna eventually in the game get married, have a kid, have a of course have our own heir, and then see what the game goes from there. All right, let's speak to Unigost here. Those eyes, I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky, the other black like a lump of coal. That's funny, my grandmother used to describe them the exact same way. See, now I always go the top one. Let's go this one. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I'd lost it. Haha. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rakamere. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Did you know my mother? No, not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. I don't think I understand. You will wait. What do you mean by did I know her? Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever she might be. I've lost both of my parents. Damn it, this world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay they've died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of my life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud of hearing that. You mentioned my uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rakimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle is no longer with us. He passed 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. Sorry, guys, I need to move for a second. Okay. So what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the I'm not gonna try pronouncing that. To build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually. But apart from that, you are free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley beautiful as well. I think I stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gastovia and talk to my wife. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished, and then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some of the stories about Jordan. That sounds amazing. Collecting resources. All the basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor to the desired item until its name is shown and collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. Sweet. So, new quest, chapter 1, a new beginning. We need 10 sticks. I already collected 7 on our way down, so let's collect a few more, which are all over here. We can even collect some of these. Tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you will need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in creation menu. But you have to craft it, you can't buy it. Interesting. In the handcrafting section, equips axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree and start cutting it until it drops down. Then chop down the fallen one into smaller parts to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. Just gonna... there. So we have 20. So there we go. So let's craft our stone axe. Nice. So now we need a wooden hammer and to cut some trees down. So, and we need some straw. So to get the hammer, we need a log. What I think I'll do first, actually, is go down here and collect some of the reeds. So we need 32. There we go. So we've got 32 straw. Now we need a wooden hammer. So we're just gonna go down the road a little bit and chop down some trees. Discovered animal spot duck. That's nice. Alright, so let's collect some of these logs. I don't think we will be able to collect all the logs, but at least we will be able to grab some of them. So we have a wooden hammer, we just need to cut down 4 more trees, sorry. So that'll be 1, we can cut this one over here. So that will be 3. This will be 4. And then this will be 5. Alright, building. Building menu can be accessed through the creation menu. Select the building you wish to construct and find a proper place for it. Structures cannot be built too close to other villages and require a relatively flat surface. To fully construct a building, you will need a hammer equipped. While building houses, you can choose the materials you wish to use for each wall and roof module. They will become visible only when the hammer is taken out. Interesting. Now, what we're going to do first is collect some of these logs. Now, with these logs, what I want to do is craft some spears. Not that much. Not that much. So if we go to spears, and we just get 4 spears. And then that way we have them ready for us. That's 2, 3, I'm guessing we only get 4 that time. We only get 3 that time, sorry. So yeah, we are kind of struggling to move now, but I will fix that in due course. So what we can do is we can make. We'll obviously need a stone knife, so we can make that real quick. Then what we can do is we can craft all these into wooden spears. The reason I'm doing this is logs by themselves don't sell for that much. But, in fact, we probably won't need. If we have a look in our inventory, logs only sell for 2. But if we look at the spear, they sell for 20. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get. We're just gonna make another 4. And then after that, we need to build our first house. So now that we can actually walk a little bit faster, what we're gonna do. I need a drink. I'll get in a second. So what we can do is we can go up to one of the people in here and sell off the excess amount of spears that we have. And then that'll give us a little bit of money. Didn't mean that button. So, it looks like there is someone, yeah. So there is the bartender here, Unigust's wife. So what we can do is we can talk to her, and we can actually sell off, because we don't need all of these, so we can sell off 10, and then that gets us 150 coins. And then everything else we can kinda hold on to.
Have a good day.
So now that we've done that, let's so our wooden hammer, let's equip that to 2. Equip the stone knife to 3, and the spears we'll put on 4. Beautiful. So now what we can do is find a spot to build our first home. Now, if we look at the map, now when I started, I kind of built over here, and it wasn't really a good spot to build. So I'm thinking we just follow this road. Because so I built all the way down there, and I noticed it was a lot of hills. So of course, when I first started trying to fit everything, and then trying to fit fields and stuff, it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. But I'm sure we can maybe try and find. If we can't find any good spot, I think what we can do is we can build our house. We can build our house, and then after we build our house, we can kind of have a look around. We can go exploring, because we don't need to build the whole village. Like that'll come in like later episodes and stuff. So, oh, interesting. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and water skins. Oh, and we've got an axe. Oh, and a torch. Alright, well, let's go down to the river here. And drink some water. Interesting. Alright, let's continue walking down here. See, this kind of looks... There's a little hill. But it looks kind of flat. There's... nah, that's all... That looks very, very hilly over there. Oh, I'm off the road. I'm off the road and into grass. Yeah. We'll walk for a little bit more. But I think what I'll do is if I can't find any spots, then I think it's going to be best just to build our house. See, it kind of looks like flat, but then it goes into a hill. This is pretty open up here. But then it's all on hills again. It's all on a kind of slope, so I don't know how well that'll work. We might have to just put our house down and kind of go exploring. And see if we can find anything better, because I don't know how well this area will work for building on. There's a nice small island over there as well. See, this looks more open, and I don't think it looks that bad. Like, there's no other road kind of behind it, so this might work. Let's see what... Oh, wheat. Is there anything else behind it? No, just wheat. See, this looks nice. There's a lot of birch. This kind of looks nice. I'm just trying to figure out. You know what? I think, I don't know. It kind of looks flat. Let's see. It does kind of look a lot flat. This might be the spot. There's a lot of trees around. Oh, cool. wonder what those are. Don't want to get too close in case they attack. Oh. Oh, that's a boar. That's a boar. Alright, let's go back. I don't know. Would this work? Would this work for building like a village? Let's see, if we just like grab our house. See, we can pretty much build anywhere. We'd just maybe need to get rid of trees and stuff. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. I want to walk down here. I want to walk down here to the to sleep. You will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 PM and 7 AM. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores small amounts of health, while resting by the campfire does not. Going to sleep during season change will always result in waking up in your own house. Interesting. So I want to go down here just to the end of the road where it kind of splits off, and just see if there's any better locations. And then we can kind of go from there. I don't know if you need to have a completely flat area to build on. I don't really know. Maybe see that kind of looks from here. It kind of looks somewhat flat over there. Oh, this kind of opens up. Look at this. It looks completely flat as well. Eating is essential for survival. When the food parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. Okay, so it's similar to the war. You can obtain various nutrients from foraging, hunting and farming. All of the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Discover different ways to preserve it for longer, such as drying, salting, or preparing meals. I think this is it. I think this is it. It looks completely flat, so yeah, I think this is it. It looks completely flat, so I think starting off we need 10 stones. Is there any stones around here? Oh, there is. I was panicking because then we'd have to go find stones. Was that stone or stick? I think that was a stick. 9. We just need one more. There. Right, of course that got us a little over, but now is this where I want it? No, it's not. It's no. I do want it here, but I think I want to go a little bit further down. Maybe to here. Or maybe in between these two trees. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put in between these two trees. I can remove the trees and that later, but I think this is it. I don't want to waste any more time. If I don't like it, we can move it later. So we need some more logs. So we can actually chop these trees. So before we go any further, that is 55 food as well. Sweet. Oh, do these only do two? Oh. So these only do 2 logs. Interesting. So maybe this isn't... I wonder... Maybe this isn't the best area then to build. So it looks like we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 logs. So what I'm going to do is on the road over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop a lot of this because we're pretty full. So that's straw, sticks, wheat. Drop that. Drop that. And then that gets us weight down so that we can go grab more stuff. So right now it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night. Hopefully everyone can still see. So let's just collect. Okay, so we can kind of see from the torch. I don't know if we need the torch or if you guys can see, but I just want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I kind of want to get those sticks. We might need them. So of course we can upgrade everything later if we can. Um, like I said, I have played some of this off camera, but I haven't really done that much. I really haven't done that much. I just managed to build a house and the hunting lodge, and that's all I did. So it looks like we need another log at least. So I wonder. Oh, we can. So 2 logs. Oh. So, oh, it looks like we need from what it looks like 4, 6. So 3 more trees. And then we should be we should have enough after. Oh, we actually might have enough here. I'm just gonna stay away. Oh, from when they fall and stuff, because I don't know if they fall on you. I don't know if you take damage or if you die. So let's switch back to our hammer here and go inside. Oh, it looks like we need 2 inside as well. We don't have straw. We need our straw. Looks like we need another 2. There's a little bit inside that we need some logs for. So get these done and then we can get another tree, I think. Are we gonna have enough? Oh, we do. We do have enough. That's nice. We do have enough log straw. And we do not have enough logs. So let's see to collect a little bit more sticks. Then we can get another tree. Oh. Now I know there's one over here, because I remember I picked one up and I dropped it. There it is. Let's go take a little bit of water, because I noticed that was low. And then grab this and we're done. And I think the logs that we have left over will turn it into a hammer. Right. Because this is almost finished. So 1 and 2, and there we go. So chapters. So it looks like when these come up on screen, it kind of pauses the game. So chapters. Chapters are a series of missions that appear at the beginning of the game and introduce you to the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement's construction. Completing chapters allows you to unlock the next development stage, which determines the maximum limit of buildings you can construct. Interesting. Well, we've got a new quest called Unigost's Quest as well. In Chapter 2, Survivalist. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep through the night. And here we are. We're going to pick up these and we can put them away. And anything else that we don't need. So we're not going to need this torch yet. Although that's they kind of just weigh a pound, so I think we can keep them. What we can do is the wine we can store. The feathers, the log, the sticks, and the wheat. And that's it, because we can get all that stuff back. So nice. So we already have a stone knife, so it looks like we are gonna need to kind of make another one. I'm wondering if we can just drop it and pick it up. Yeah. Okay, so we need to hunt a wild animal. We need to set a trap and survive for a season. So, traps. Where would traps be? Not buildings, maybe. Houses, extraction, hunting. I've forgotten where they are. There they are. Okay, so it looks like we need 10 sticks. So I'm just going to grab some of these. 10 sticks. And then we can... I always forget where they are. I've built them before. Because I played them until I played it until I got the hunters thing. I think I'm gonna place it back here, far enough so that I don't disturb them. Although I don't know if that makes a difference. But I've played until the hunting lodge, but I always forget. So it looks like there's some deer over here. I think. You'd be kind of quiet, slow. I missed. I missed. Ah. Well, let's try again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick save, just in case I run into any wolves in that. Nice. Let's go. Alright. Our first successful hunt. Sweet. So we could go for another one. I think I'm going to. Where is it? There. There we go. So grab these. We're down to 2. I don't know if I've lost one or cause there is a condition. I don't know if we've lost. Oh, we haven't. We still have all 4. Because the condition goes down every time you throw it. I don't know. We've almost lost one, I think. One's at 25. But that's really nice. We managed to get 2. That is really nice. So I don't I'm trying to think if I want to. There's 3 spears at 50% and one's at 25. So I think what we can do is we can head into town. Or do we? No. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to end it here. We're gonna end it here. It's about coming up for 47 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna end it here, but I think what we can do is just before we end it, we managed to get 6 leather. How much meat? We got 30 meat. 30 meat. Just from 2. That's really good. That is really good. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do is, of course, I'm gonna end it here. Because I don't want these videos too long. What we can do is when we come back, we can go into town and just see what we can do with the game. Apart from that, guys, thank you very much for coming. What we can do, I'll leave it to the next video. I will be back tomorrow with some more Medieval Dynasty. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.